Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat datang untuk ke final. Mari kita. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sejahtera kepada anda semua.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
So a strong start, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So off we go then. Out to the right. Drills one. Has a goal!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Granada have an early lead. Good start. Gets the better of his man. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Chip through, away from immediate danger. Shot, Ronaldinho! And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho. That's a throw. Beautifully done. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. Plays it in. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Played down the flank. He's got options out wide. Going through. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Granada scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's in! It's sprayed out wide. And that should be the keeper's. Oh, that's nice. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Granada are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Granada are leading with half-time drawing close. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Lovely feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Looks to set one up. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Granada get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
We hit half-time. Strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Granada go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. A searching ball out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Has a pop! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
he's got rid of that. Not offside that time. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Over to the left. That is terrific skill. Could cross it here. Plays a clever pass. The less said about that pass, the better. It's come through. Oh, the ball's come loose. This is promising. Could move up a gear here.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Now a chance to break. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Goalkeeper's ball. Ronaldinho. And he's there to cut it out. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, shooting chance! And that's that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start. And even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place. And I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
So that's got things underway. It's nice to locate someone up front. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tings it out wide. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, smart save. Battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shots. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Granada are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that...
Hits one! It's broken loose. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any...
He's gone for it! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's going long. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on his way! Going through. And that was asking just too much of him. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Cleared without complication. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. Chip through, done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball through needs to be good here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays a clever pass. Left his man. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Could go all the way here. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Granada clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good idea, just poorly executed. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brings it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's not going to make it. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Pinged forward. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting.
Granada get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Arban. And he's shown him a clean pair. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Crosses in a low one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
And time is up. Granada just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let him get away. Your final thoughts, Jim? Granada emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And that's a throw. Now, can he capitalise? Real chance! He's delivered all right! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Granada take the early advantage. Forward pass. Has he picked him out? A real chance to break. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Granada are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other...
Hits one! Granada scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Defenders on the back foot. Granada have a free kick. He's picked him out. Gets a big chance! Shot a goal! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? In with the challenge. He's going after it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Drives it in. And he's got his range wrong there. Tries to stroke it through. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looks to clip it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, shooting chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Now surely! We can get that clear. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. In comes the cross. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Granada go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. But the action has already resumed here. Granada carrying a one-goal lead. Gets into a dangerous position. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the weighted pass. Managed to get it away. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Has a hit! Defence has got rid of that. Has gone out. Forward it goes. Still just a single goal between the sides. Foot in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Up to meet it. Good delivery. No joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The message is clear, none shall pass. Brings it forward. And it's played forward. He's had a shot!
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so...
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he just whacks it away. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away!
Onside proved the key ingredient.
Granada get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Attempts to play it through. Crossed in. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Plays it out to the wing. He slid it through.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Into the channel. Receives it. There's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Granada take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forward it goes. Quick run and the shot! Cleared without complication. Plays it out to the flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shaban. He's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ronaldinho. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Granada have it back and they can go again. And that's been won straight back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Granada yet to have a shot on target. It'll be a throw-in. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. He's got options out wide. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. And a shot! Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He gets past his man. And the shot! And it's a goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Granada draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And help's available out wide. Header! The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. They've managed to get it away. And he's whipped it in low. Over to the left. Arban. 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Granada head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Gets wrestled off the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Cleared without complication. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And out to safety. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Granada get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Whipped in. That was asking just too much of him. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going for goal! Arban. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Out to the right, back into the middle, shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hoists it forward. Looking for space out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. And that's a throw. Could try cutting inside here. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back, shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Granada can make their change now with a break in play. Massive lead! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Granada disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There was plenty of power on that. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it. Oh, real danger here. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's been taken straight back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Real chance! And he's there to clear it. And that may well be that. That is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Granada have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Granada are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
And we're underway. Arban. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Arban. Room for a shot. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Going through. Oh, he's in! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Plays it out to the flank. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in.
And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's cut it out. Arban. Played out to the right. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's picked him out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Beautifully done. He's there to receive it. Granada need a win here to make it through. He's left his man. Arban. Lovely bit of skill. He's played him through. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
A goal now would certainly liven things up. Arban. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Tries to stroke it through. It's a loose ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Granada have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He gets past his man. He's found his man. It's got through.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now the counter. Plays a clever pass. And he heaves it forward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it high. Corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Only partially clear. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's being played forward, gets into a dangerous position. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, now can they counter? And he's surging through, and the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets away from his opponent, going for goal! There's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here. Granada take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And he's onside. He's had a go! Defending of the desperate variety. That is terrific skill. Gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Granada have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Granada can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. 2 minutes to be added on. Big chance! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Granada are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Granada could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And time is up. Just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Got things underway. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. Arban. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Gets on the end of it. Good distance on it. And that's been won straight back.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Goes direct to the front line. Hoists it forward. Arban. Got a sight of goal here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Receives it in a good position. Plays it out wide. And help's available out wide. A chance to play it in. Some good stubborn defending there. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. And it's got through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Has a pop!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. Could try cutting inside here. Gets into some space. Referee's given a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to hoof it away. Arban. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Granada clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Plays it out to the wing. Tries to pick out a teammate. Arban tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arban. It's got through. Slacked a decent finish.
Granada know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arban. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's a decent ball.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It's found its way to him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And a shot! You can get that clear. Good clearance and very necessary.
Granada.
And the finish! Here it is over the line.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Here it is now, surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Granada got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Ball through needs to be good here. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, and that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Granada have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
We have already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. He's got away. No, that's too long. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. First quarter of an hour gone.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Beautifully executed. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Arban. Was on the back foot, and they've been caught out here. He's through, now is he in? It's a decent looking cross. Arban. Cuts it out. Out to the right, gets into a dangerous position. He's got options out wide. Played into space out wide. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Looking to force his way through. Could try cutting inside here. It's a brilliant interception. It's the through ball. Surely a shot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Dinks one in. Great lead! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Granada break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's played forward. Arban. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Granada get it back again. He's had a shot! And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Granada go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Granada carrying a one-goal lead. Chance! Has a goal! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Granada are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. Granada get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Tries to get it clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward. Chance to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Floats one over. And that's been won straight back. There's the shot! Dinked in. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Towering header! Should have put that one away. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
This could spell... And the finish! Certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Granada take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Plays it out to the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a hit! And he should have made it 4. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets up to head it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Played out to the right. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Granada tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes to finish! He's left his man. Defending was strong and firm. And that's that. Granada, the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Granada simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Granada come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
With a lead this big, it's tempting to think you're in the semis already, perhaps even beyond, but this lot are far too good for that, and I expect them to be professional enough about this.
And that gets things running. Granada made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's away! Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Come back to the keeper. Out to the left it goes. No foul, says the referee. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! Over to the left. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's going after it. Looks to dink one in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Plays it out to the wing. Shot at goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
What a ball this has turned, and the shot! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
He's had that put on a plate. Hits one! And the ball's come out. He can get that clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I need a moment to get my breath back here. This is brilliant, action-packed and incident-packed. Please don't ask me to pick a winner.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the finish! And he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A heavy challenge. And it's played forward. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Gets it back. chance to shoot. He's had a goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? Granada can make their change now with a break in play. Into the box. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A chance to play it in. There are a few waiting for it. Whipped it again. And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Arban. He's found his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defenders on the back foot. Receives it in a good position. That's good defending. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Right through the middle. Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Good ball. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's a hit! Should have put that one away. Arban. Hoists it high. Chance! Goes for goal! Oh, it's there! And what a climax we have here! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Gets into some space. That's a brilliant interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they can break here. Arban. And he's through and all alone! A chance, and the shot! Yes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it. Well, unsurprising.
And there goes the final whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other. Their team. A venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
And that gets things running. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Good challenge, he just stood... Has a goal! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Granada go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to locate someone up front. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, they can break here. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And that's been won straight back. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Attempts to play it through. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Striding forward, facing goal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Is there a shot at goal? And yes, it's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Gets away from his opponent. He's had that put up. He's gone for it! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. And it's got through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. It's good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And out to safety. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Keeper sends it forward. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And the shot! He scored! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Granada get themselves into the lead. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. He's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. There's the cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Granada can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be...
Up to meet it! And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Granada showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lofted into the middle. Has a hit! In he goes again! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Granada have been held at home. We look back on the game then, Jim. So we are, in effect, halfway through the semi-final. The hosts, no doubt the happier of the two sides, having been able to walk away with a credible draw and put some pressure on their opponents for this second leg. I guess they would see themselves as slight favourites, though it wouldn't take very much for the pendulum to swing the other way. A win, no matter how small the margin, is all that is needed to send the visitors through. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So who or what will make the difference? Part two of this cliffhanger semi-final, each as desperate as the other.
Well, I'm inclined to think that while home advantage will certainly play a factor, I don't see that as a crucial advantage. Increasingly so these days, with so many teams setting up to play on the break, but this one is quite difficult to call.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Granada arrive here having... It is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots! They've played it short. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Going through. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to...
There's the shot! And he heaves it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Well, no question that's a foul. Still goalless. That's a decent ball. And the shot! And he's found the net! And that gives them an overall lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Granada take the lead and take charge of the tie. Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a goal! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Tries lifting it over. He's picked him out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shaped for an overhead. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's got away. Can he shoot? Get that clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That'll be a throw-in. Pulls out once more. Striding forward, facing goal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back. That's been drilled forward. And now they can launch a counter. It's a throw-in. He's had that put on a play. Has a pop! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Granada get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just brushed off the ball there. Back to the keeper and go again. Half-time in the semi-final. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Granada go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a hit! He can pounce on that! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Help's available out wide. This could spell danger. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. A real chance to break. And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. hoists it forward. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Real chance!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's had a shot! And out to safety. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And they've been big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And he's going long. He spotted the run and played him through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Granada know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Arban. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's overhit. Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Granada take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Promising move. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now that was quite some... Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And they win it back again. Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes left. Right through the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Granada totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arban. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Hits one. Sticks it away. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's hit the upright. Arban. And time is up. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, they can break here. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that has been cleared. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got options out wide. Going through. Looks to dink one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot!
No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he has been fouled there. Bang on target.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Breaks on here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coaxed through there. Cut out in the nick of time. Hit long and direct. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Pings it out wide. Chooses to go back. Looking for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to locate someone up front. "30 minutes gone. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, it's opened up right. He's had a shot!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Gets the better of his man. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's got through. Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? A really good feat. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Arban. And now the breakaway. And help's available out wide. Lovely feet. Can he do... And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Still as the second half begins.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mauricio plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Battles to win it back. Keeper's ball. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. start of something big.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Keeper sends it forward. Right through them. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The changes then in quick succession. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's played forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. And a shot! Away from immediate danger. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very... Oh, real danger here! Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Ball is over the line. Into the last 5 minutes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Could be a chance, and the finish!
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. He's picked him out, gets it, and now what? Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Granada have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. So on to centre stage.